Good morning, everyone. It's Yvonne back to do your bonus read. It was a very long What's Cracking, so I need to get into this one nice and quickly. I have assembly with one of my grandsons this morning, so the twins, who were just very, very difficult children, have proven to be amazing, and both of them have won sort of high esteem orders at school. I adore them so much. But they have just really excelled this year, which is awesome. All right, we're going to do a bonus read. I will be on later today on YouTube to do a super chat if you're interested in just getting a question answered. Oh, okay, I've got a nice little feeling in the flip, start again. A nice little flip in the tummy there, which was awesome. All right, so we have the Justice card coming through. So could be dealing with Libra. Now the Justice card is a card that talks, I'm going to have trouble speaking this morning. It's a card that talks about justice in a situation. Now this can be justice in terms of legal justice. It can be justice in terms of someone returning something to you that was either lost or taken away from you. It can talk about karma. It can talk about closing cycles of karma. So the Justice card is very much about, as I always say, leveling out the playing field. It's like things are uneven here, and the universe wants to make sure that things are set back into place. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles coming through. So for some of you, this could be a job offer that you've missed out on previously. For others of you, this is a new start, but something that's far more stable and something that's far more, it's far more suited, let's say, to your needs here. So maybe you've been sort of on a shaky foundation in the past, and the universe is giving you an opportunity here to close out some sort of karma, I feel. Now, for some of you, this could be legal justice because there's a payout here. So you could be offered some sort of financial relief here. So it could be on the way to you. Something that has been taken away from you here. Something you deserve to get back, I want to say. All right, but a brand new start. Now, it's something that's been troubling you and worrying you for some time. So it's possible that whatever this is for you, this situation, has been creating some sort of anxiety for you. Because with the Eight of Swords, we trap ourselves in our own thinking. So sometimes we can get into that energy of overthinking things. You know, wondering when things are going to happen. How long are they going to take? Can we get by till then? How is this going to affect me? But going round and round with that thinking. Okay, so we have the Hierophant here. Some of you may have been waiting for some sort of work with government here. You may have been waiting on a government position, something to do with a large organisation here. So it feels to me like you may have missed out on a round, and something is coming back around for you here. So it could be a promotion too with the Hierophant. This is all about stability though. It's all about stability. Now, something is happening very, very quickly with the Eight of Wands, and I do have all of your ducks in a row here. So it's like something is going to be put right that's going to have that happy ending for you, okay? So whatever you've been worried about, whatever you've been stressing about, the universe wants to put it where it needs to be. You're about to be rewarded for your patience and for waiting things out. For some of you, this is definitely about closing out some sort of cycle because you're restarting with the Ace of Pentacles. So you could be closing out an old job, an old relationship. A situation here is closing out so you can have a new start. This is part of your journey. So it's meant to happen as it's meant to happen. All right, let's have a look what it's all about. All right, da-da, victory. Six of Wands coming through. The card of being seen, finally being noticed. So for some of you, okay, legally you may reach some sort of reward, some sort of agreement here. Karmically, you've closed out some sort of cycle. But for others of you here, this is about recognition. You may have been recognized for an award. You may have been recognized for good work. But something here is making you feel like you finally received some sort of validation. Now, I don't want to sort of promote the fact that validation comes from the outside, because we should know by what we feel on the inside that, you know, whatever we've done is worthwhile. But sometimes it's nice to be recognized by the people around us, but not because we feel that we need to feed our ego, but because it feels really nice to know that people have seen you for who you truly are. All right, let's see where we're going with that. Okay, we have a very slow moving Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. Somebody who, wow, okay, let's see what that's all about. That's a very beautiful mix of energy. Someone's finally seeing you. Someone's recognizing who you are. I have the Three of Swords coming through with the Two of Cups. So somebody's finally recognized your soul. Somebody's finally seen you here. This is really obvious here. Somebody's finally seen who you are. Something had to be closed out for whoever this is to see something. There had to be some sort of situation had to come to a conclusion for this person to see your true value. The funny thing is with this Three of Swords, I may need to clarify that, because I feel like I know what it is, but I want to be sure. All right, we have the Page of Cups coming through. All right, with the, yeah, someone's coming in to ask for you. They're slow, but they're coming in to ask for you. Look at this. Hooly dooly, that deserves a hooly dooly. I feel like you've encountered some sort of pain in the past in regards to a person. Somebody that you had a really deep soul connection with. And I feel this person is awakening to something here. It's like they've closed out some sort of cycle and they're awakening to what the potential is in this situation, this relationship, this union. Somebody is here to offer, look. This is like very passionate, stable relationship here. For some of you, this is engagement, marriage, long-term commitment. This is someone who feels very strongly about you in a physical way. Someone is offering you a cup. All right, let's, oh, holy dooly. Ace of Cups coming through. The cup of love, true love. So much beautiful energy in this reading. Wow, I didn't know it was going to go in this direction. All right, we have the Wounded Warrior coming through with the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Cups. All right, we're going to do some clarifying here. I can sort of see where the journey's going, but I really want to make sure I've got the right messages for you. This is something to do with closing out karmic justice, closing out something here. Something is coming to a conclusion to help you move forward. It's like the mountains or the hills have been leveled so you can now access something. There is a brand new start here, a stable start. This is one of a couple of aces in this reading. This is about long-term commitment. It's about long-term, it could be a job, but whatever it is, this is something that you've got around for the next cycle. There's been a great deal of anxiety as to where this was going. You may have become impatient. You may have become disillusioned, especially with this Seven of Cups here. It's putting an end to some sort of disillusionment. Okay, so there's stability coming through for the Hierophant with the Four of Wands here. For some of you, this could be an offer of marriage. Maybe you've been waiting for someone to pop the question for some time. But something is moving quickly here to move you into this Ten of Cups energy. You've got a dream coming true or a wish coming true here. It's really beautiful. Okay. Someone has recognized here. Someone has seen you, whether that's someone at work, whether it's someone in your community, whether it's someone that loves you, whatever it is, someone has finally come to some sort of conclusion that they need to make their way in. Slow energy. Could be an earth sign. Whoever this person is, there's this heartbreak sitting here, and I'm not sure if they've hurt you before or whether Okay, so I have the Four of Swords coming through with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this person hurt you in the past, but they've set you on a healing journey here. I think you've been trying to manifest them back in here, but you've been on a healing journey with this Four of Wands. And I feel like this person has hurt you in the past, but set you up on some sort of healing here. But you're confused here. This is trying to see through some sort of illusion here. You're confused. Wow, okay, look at this. What can I say? There's 3 aces in this reading. The universe is moving someone back to you to close out the karma. You've got someone returning here. There is some sort of energy here that's been left undone. Someone has to put something right in the universe because it's not sitting where it needs to be. And we have 2 people here who are not moving forward. So there's a stuckness here with this wheel. There needs to be a truth spoken. There needs to be some sort of conversation take place where there's the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is a situation that's been in stalemate for some time. Somebody's been trying to make some sort of decision here, but they're ready to step up to the plate now and put the work in. All right. I feel like you may have been dealing with someone who could be a twin flame. It could be an energy of a lifetime soulmate. But somebody here has set you on some sort of path of healing that is part of your karmic journey. The universe has really got to a point now where something has to be put right because it's unbalanced. There is some sort of illusion, delusion, confusion here around this offer. And it's something to do with this person hurting you in the past or you hurting them. But they want a new start now. They've recognized you. They know who you are. And even though there was pain from the past, this was meant to give you healing. It was meant to bring you round. And I feel like you've got to this point now where you've done the healing. You're ready for the next cycle. This person brings, for many of you, an offer of love or marriage. They've seen through this confusion. I feel like both of you have been in some sort of pain in regards to something that happened in the past. But it was there for you to learn from. There's no denying that whatsoever. All right, let's get a card. All right, we'll do a journey of love, being that's a bit of a lovey reading. Journey of love. All right. Nope. Nope. Don't play with me. Knowing without knowing. All right, we have the card of 41. I know exactly what that's getting at. Sometimes the heart knows in a way that the concrete mind and memory cannot. We feel something that we cannot quite express. Perhaps others are quick to dismiss it as meaningless whimsy or irrationality. Yet that feeling beyond the mind's capacity to fully perceive is the ancient truth of your greater self reaching through time and space to connect with you. They need to put more commas in these books. Like a phone line extending from a more ancient place in the world, you can hear it crackle perhaps. Not the clearest reception, yet you can also sense the love travelling along the telephone line. The things that you feel and that do not appear to make sense are the things to trust most now. You are being guided by a force far greater than your own mind. An ancient divine brilliance is reaching to you, communicating with you. You may not hear or understand it with clarity as yet, but you can feel it. Trust what you feel. This oracle speaks to you of the opening up of your higher mind, the part of your intelligence that can dialogue directly with the forces of divine guidance and creation. These forces use symbols, abstract communications through dreams and visions, through impulses that circumvent your conscious mind and have words streaming out of your mouth or flowing through your mind that you have not created of your own volition. Someone speaks to you and you respond with words that you feel you are hearing for the first time as they pour out of your mouth. Whose words are these, you wonder? It is your ancient self that speaks. Trust the strange and mysterious at this time. It is another way or ancient way of wisdom that you are tapping into now. Enjoy this new sacred connection unfolding. This oracle is also confirmation that you have relationships around you now and continuing to come to you that are from times long past. Karmic connections which will take you further on your journey of love. Wow, that's why it's karmic. This is why this is coming round again, because you can't release it. And the little poem here is, I have been here before. Aromas open the doors. I walk through knowing. Beautiful. Thanks, everyone.